Alright. Hello everyone. Okay, I'm going to be streaming Phoenix Wright Trilogy. And I've actually played through these games before, a long while back. And I played through all three of them. But I don't remember all the details, and now that since it's come to PC, I'm just gonna try it out and we'll see how it goes. So enjoy. I'm starting a new game because I did go through the first trial, but I'm gonna go through it again just to kind of just see the process. So we're gonna do that here. Yep, we're gonna play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which is the first one, episode 1, the first Turnabout. Yes. And for those who don't know what this game is about, basically you're playing as a defense attorney named Phoenix Wright, and you are called to solve cases of murder, such as this. So you end up going through court trials and basically listening to witness testimony and then figuring out who's guilty and then who's innocent. So for him, he's going to try to pin it on somebody right now. And this is Mia. She's like his mentor. It's pretty cool. I like her. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much for those who haven't watched this before. So I'll just play through it, see what happens. I can say that I don't remember all the details, but it's got a really good storyline though. It's kind of interesting because this actually reminds me of when I was in jury duty. I went for the first time and I told people, oh, I totally want to I never been in jury duty before, and people were like, oh, it's gonna be horrible, you're gonna hate it. And then I actually went in there and ended up liking it. It was actually pretty cool. I just thought of this game when I was in the actual courtroom, and then it made the process go by a lot quicker. Oh my gosh, those twinkly eyes, that's funny. I'd be afraid to die. Basically, you start out meeting the person who you're going to be defending in the case before you go in the courtroom, and in this case it's Larry. She's bleeding all over the floor. I honestly can't imagine actually being hit like that. That must really suck. Larry Butts. So we are defending Larry Butts. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh gosh. That sucks. Gosh, 10 a.m. in the courtroom? That's actually late. When I got to like the courtroom, I had to go hecka early in the morning. Like 8 something. Or no, I had to wake up before 8 something just to get over to the courthouse. I was like, okay. I don't wonder if I should read this through. This is his first trial. I'd be nervous if I were you too. Oh yeah, I would think that actually murder would be more interesting to sit through, because I sat through a civil case, so it wasn't that interesting. It was just people fighting over money, suing for money, and then like, you know, murder cases are horrible, but they're more interesting to listen to. I did learn a lot though. Definitely if anyone out there hasn't been in jury duty before, I'd say give it a shot. If you really have to go and you can't get excused, literally go. It's okay. Just think of this game. It is Larry Butts. He is the defendant. I actually do know this one. And you forgot. Nice. Phoenix. It's not as horrible actually. I mean, when I was sitting in the case, I was still trying to figure out what the case was about when I was in the actual courtroom, and I don't think I fully grasped it. And I was the youngest person in there. It was really awkward actually. I didn't want to just be like, oh, can someone tell me what this is about? Cindy. Come on. Oh. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Her name is Cindy Stone. Dang, she's 22 years old. Dang, younger than me. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. Ouch. You've answered all my questions. Relax, because now he knows the name. Of course not. That's a pretty cool statue. I mean, I don't know if I'd have it sitting in my place. Never really been a big fan of sculpture type things, so that'd be a little odd. Plus, you know, nowadays people just look at their phones for the clock, so I don't really... It's interesting. Alright, I am ready. Mr. Butts is the first person to say their testimony. So basically, like, in this game, people will, like, start their testimony, you listen to it all the way through, and then you go through and then kind of take it apart piece by piece. His shirt has eyes on them. Yes, they all died. Actually, I don't think I ever knew the story of Cleopatra, but I do know that Romeo and Juliet died for sure. Oh, that sucks. He's been dumped. That's a sucky feeling, honestly. I feel your pain, dude. She must have been seriously jet lagged. If you're home like the day before from Paris, I can't even imagine how many hours you just freaking lagged. You have a large income. How that? Oh, I was like, how the heck do you afford to go to Paris if you don't have a large income? Yes, sugar daddies. Oh gosh. No judgment. You do whatever you want to get your money. Like, I was just like, what do you think of her now? Like, that's like immediate, like, I'm interrogating you right now. Yeah, let's probably not have him answer that. Nah, let's not. It's not really relevant, so... Thank you. Sweating bullets. He's always been really, like... probably one of the most annoying prosecutors ever. I did not like him very much. It's actually cool, is that what I like about this game, is they don't swear too much, which is pretty cool. I don't really like swearing, so... Alright, no, you can't just say it's clear just because he was like, oh, I'm gonna meet her in the afterlife and ask her what's up. I mean, they're gonna find out that you went there anyways, so I don't really see any harm in saying that you did. And you never want to say this either, because it's like... yeah, it's fine. They're gonna find out later anyways, so... you never want to lie in court, I will say that. I mean, I guess technically people could, but, I mean, even under oath, you probably could. It's not a good idea. Don't do it. Like, literally just tell the truth. You're better off. I can actually totally picture him with maybe Vic Mignogna's voice. Maybe. I kind of like picture that in my head when I hear it, or when I'm looking at him and stuff. It kind of reminds me of him. Oh gosh, this witness. Oh, and then if you start playing through this game more, you'll find that the character names, they're like, I forgot what that phrase is called, but they sound like a word or like another phrase. And it's meant to be kind of like funny, joking wise. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I want to try to find someone who actually has like a name that actually makes sense. Like, their spelling of their name makes up another word. I totally forgot what that's called. This is Frank Sowit. Sowit? Ugh. Like, how it's just, like, moving, like... oh, he reminds me of those, you know, all those anime characters that are like super shifty-eyed, like the ones where you don't see their eyes at all. Like they're super squinty, and that usually that means they're really like shifty and kind of weird. I mean, not all of them, but some of them like act like that. Anyways, this is his testimony. dead. I quailed in fright. I don't think I've ever heard someone use that phrase. I quailed. I quailed in fright. I should look that up and be like, what the heck does quailed mean? Wasn't working. And found the public phone. 1 p.m. Man who ran was, without a doubt, defendant sitting right over there. He did tell the truth. I mean, he said that he went there, so... It's okay. I mean, you already can tell from the beginning of this that that dude did it. He's lying somewhere. That's convenient. A blackout. Phones don't work during blackouts, though. I mean, we had a blackout recently and the landline didn't even work. Like nothing. And it was so crazy. For your perusal. Cross-examination basically means you sit there and you try to find holes in their testimony. They're lying somewhere, basically. I'd probably be thinking that in real life too. It's like, no, people lie. People lie. And people can be pretty good at lying too. I suck at lying. Like, I can't tell lies very well. Usually people can tell. Alright guys, let's expose this dude. Cause he's really, really crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna rub it in his face. Throw it in his face and be like, you butt. You just killed this lady. Alright. So this is where the cross-examination starts. So you look through the testimony and then you try to find holes. And you can actually pressing just basically just ask for further, like, ask further questions, ask them to elaborate on it. So here, most of it usually seems fairly straightforward. I mean, that's obvious. She was dead. I quailed in fright. That's understandable. I mean, it's a normal reaction to call the police. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I wouldn't even go to a nearby park. I would just go to someone else's apartment complex and use their phone. Or use a cell phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, defendant sitting right over there. Okay, so to save a bit of time, I'm just gonna present evidence on what was there. So remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. And if you think back on the evidence that we just got, what was it? Right here, it said that electricity to the building was out from noon to 6 p.m. So there's really like no way he could have known the time. Like, no way. Objection! Or not. Did I just screw that up? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, never mind. So this is what happens when you totally mess up and think you actually know what the heck you're doing, when apparently I totally forgot. Okay, that wasn't the case then. Never mind. So you don't want that to happen. But that's what can happen if you jump ahead and try to present stuff. Alright, so, it was somewhere here. Okay, so he said that. Oh, right. No, I presented the wrong thing. My bad. Yes, okay, I remember now. Alright, so no, it wasn't this. Ignore this. I totally just messed that up. Alright, so, if you look at her autopsy report, he says that he, found her body at 1 p.m. But her time of death is not even anywhere around that time. It was 4 to 5. So, let's just 100% that. There we go. Yeah, are you sure you found it at 1 p.m.? Oh, you just lied straight to us. See, this is not, you never want to do that. Huh. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, how do you explain the 3-hour gap, dude? His objection sounds so weird. No, you never forget the time. That's like ridiculous. It's like the worst excuse ever. Like, he just forgot the time when he discovered the body. It's like, no, that's the one thing you paid attention to when you find a dead body somewhere. It's like, oh, I found it at this time. Very good question. You're sweating. Point out contradictions. Yeah, so basically this is like the whole game where you're just listening to witness testimony in court sessions. Aside from like investigating certain areas and whatnot, you're trying to find like contradictions and people lying. Oh, light bulb moment. I suddenly remember what actually happened. Note, this is the second time he's giving his testimony. I heard the time. Okay. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. It was 3 hours off. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the... Yeah, no. Heck no, I'm not falling for that. Oh, I also recommend, this is what I used to do. So I used to save right before I made a decision, or right before I presented evidence. That way I would avoid, losing too much of the what do you call that? Not health, but it's like the chances you get to actually present right. I know what to do. Vaguely, I don't know. I actually might not, but if I look carefully, I probably can do it. You heard the time, huh? Yeah, there's like no way, cause frickin' there's a blackout. Although, I don't know if I should present it here, or if I'm supposed to present it on the previous statement, because he said that he did hear it. It might be this one. There we go. There's a blackout, dude. How do you hear anything? It's the prosecution that said that, like, oh, there's a blackout. You totally weren't listening. Oh, he's getting sweaty. Ha. Oh, and it's crazy. When you start to, later on, I'm gonna say this at least. When you start playing this game, you see how, like, he's starting to freak out and stuff like that. Yeah, it's insane what some of the people on the witness stand, how they freak out. It's crazy. People have made, like, compilations of these people freaking out, and they go crazy. His isn't even that extreme. Quite puzzling. Oh, no, all of a sudden I remember now. Third testimony. 3 testimonies later. Is here an accurate testimony? Yeah, no kidding. I actually don't even think that like people in actual court would be tolerant of changing your testimony that much. Like already having to have to change it a second time would already mess with your credibility to begin with. Third testimony. The judge looks like he's just had it, like, oh gosh, not another one. You saw it. A table clock. I forgot. I think it was either... I saw it. You hear that the music is getting like super fast paced too? It means they're like super flustered and it's insane. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? I think it was the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Alright, so one thing. Tell me. What does this say? It's a statue. What part of this is clock? Like, I'm pretty sure that's it? Yeah, okay. It's like, hold up a minute. It was a statue. Genius. Oh, got you. You with your objections and your evidence. I'm a defense attorney, sir. Just answer the question, please. See, and then the more flustered they get, and then the more, like, defensive they get, you totally know that they're guilty. It's hilarious. It's like, people are saying, like, when you're in trial or when you're in court and you look flustered and you look like you're guilty, clearly you're guilty. It's just, if you're not cool as a cucumber and you're sweating like crazy and getting all defensive and mad, that usually implies you're guilty about something. I just submitted it as a statue, since it doesn't. You admitted yourself it doesn't look like a clock. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Okay. Yeah, I have it. Yeah. Yes. It's a gaping hole. Yeah, you wouldn't know from far away. What are you talking about? Yeah. He knew it was a clock because he went in there. He went in there. It's obvious. We know he went in there. Prove you went in there? I'm actually surprised they didn't, like, you know, swab the whole apartment down, because that usually would, incriminate somebody. Oh, they're all more detailed. I'm ready. He's like, oh my gosh, I hit her with this thing. It's like when I was watching the music video for not Haru. It was a Big Bang music video, and the lady killed the dude with a pineapple. I was like, oh dang, you can kill someone with basically anything. Conjecture. Baseless. It's not baseless. Yeah, look at him. He's flustered. He's like, oh my gosh. Whoa. Did you strike the victim with the clock? Yes, he did. Yeah. He's gonna go crazy. That's so gross. Yeah, see? That just means that they're even more guilty. You're just further incriminating yourself right now. The more angry you get, the deeper hole you dig for yourself, yeah. Your honor a moment, please. Heh. Do I have evidence? It was. I mean, it'll be simple if you just sound the clock. Just let me see it, and I will click this thing and do it. I think it's 8:25. I think it's 8:25. I'm not sure. What time is it? It's 11:25. 3 hours slow. Dude, he's like freaking ready to explode. Yeah, you can't, huh? Look at this. What did I forget? Tell me. Oh, dude. I can show you right now. Bring it. No, it's okay. Just think about it. So, if you're wondering, something that can prove that that clock was 3 hours slow on the day of the murder, I have evidence. Oh, come on. You brought it on yourself. It's because you are a criminal. I like how a lot of people always say that, like, you're all slime. It's like, no. Calm down. Don't give up yet. Ha, thank you, Mia. She's like, no, heck no, you're not gonna give this up yet. Use your head! And I like this game too. I like this series because it makes you use your brain. It makes you think. Thinker, think. Okay, I'm done. Think outside the box. They're basically just telling you think. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? It totally makes sense. Yes. I can, actually. Huh, that can prove it right. Prove it right? I found the evidence. Yes. I'm totally gonna get you, dude. Alright, so, if you look through here, look at this. Alright. She was just in Paris the day before the murder, so basically that would imply, oh yeah, remember what I said about jet lag earlier? Yeah. time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours? 9 hours? Well, I guess they're situated in Japan, so yeah, 9 hours. Huh, that's interesting. 9 hours fast. See, that totally makes sense now. Ha! Just sew it. Oh, I get it now. Oh, that's what I mean. See what they said here? Mr. did it, right? Mr. saw it, like saw it. Man, that took me forever to figure out. Oh, passed out. Okay. Oh, look, his body's gone. I was saying saw it the whole time. I was like, saw it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what that's actually called. I don't know what the terminology is for that. But it's when a last name or whatever sounds like a phrase or sounds like a sentence. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. saw it. Okay, got it. He saw it happen. Okay, I'm done. Or even like Phoenix Wright's name is the same thing too, except it's a little bit more obvious. Only a formality. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Sweet! We succeeded, guys! Look at all the colorful confetti! We sent Mr. Sawit to jail. Frank Sawit. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. How did I not see that earlier? I literally was like saying it the weirdest way possible. Ugh, whatever. I mean, I guess when you're burglarizing someone's place, your first inclination is to kill that person. I guess that kind of makes sense, but it's not worth it, really. We won! Yay! Congratulations! This is great! This is awesome! We just put Mr. Solid in jail. Why are you crying? Yeah, you're supposed to be happy. Happy that you're not being accused of murder. Oh, good! Wait, no! I mean bad! Bad, bad, bad! My Cindy Widdy. I wonder if like the fact that her last name Stone had to do with the fact that she was killed with like a stone statue. Probably not, but meh. Congratulations, Harry! Harry Butts. Harry Butts, innocent! That's another one of those things. I gotta look that up to figure out what that terminology is, but man, that's hilarious. Yeah, I got you off the hook. Here, take this. It's a present. I'm giving you the murder weapon. No, wasn't this the evidence that... I see. Huh, so I guess he just randomly fit it in his pocket somehow and brought it to the courtroom? Like, that's super random. Because I don't think it's that small. It actually looks pretty big, the fact that you can hit someone over the head and kill them with it. But it's funny, like, in these games and stuff, people magically fit things in places, and you never know how they fit it. They just do. Aww. It's okay. Squeeze? Aww. Yeah. No, just think about it. Just do this. If she didn't care, then she wouldn't have kept it, you know? See? So, I mean, she kept it for a reason. Yeah. No, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't carry that heavy thing with you unless you really cared for it. But, you can think whatever he wants of it. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Thanks. I hope that I can live up to your expectations of being a good defense attorney. I say as I jump the wagon, jump the gun or whatever and try to friggin' present something that screwed me up, but yeah. That is very true. Okay. That's very good advice. Thank you, boss. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Save this butt. I actually forget why, so I would love to hear about it too. My first trial came to a close. Oh man. Oh man. Foreshadowing. Oh man. Yeah, things are gonna get real. That's all I can say. Alright, so we finished the first episode. This was a good run through, I think. Yes, I want to save my product. Yeah, I think it was a good... Yeah, this was a good one. Definitely a good thing. Oh gosh, that's a really obnoxious sound. Ugh. That's like when I talk to my sisters on Messenger. I'm just like, hi, and just talk about really random stuff. I want my own place. What is your favor? Alright, just saying, it's never a good idea. I feel like it's never a good idea to have people hold evidence for you, like, regardless as to who it is. Because then I feel like having someone that you obviously trust to hold this evidence could end up putting them in danger as well. So, but I guess it's not really safe keeping it somewhere where it can be like grabbed by the public either. But I mean, that's what safes are for, I guess. Although, well, I guess people could break into a safe, but a clock, oh my gosh. Alright. See, so it comes up again. Foreshadowing. Not talking. It's not working. It's okay. Oh man. Oh, things are about to get real. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Burgers are hecka good. I can't remember the last time I had a burger, actually. Oh man. I don't think I'll be able to get used to that sound. Alright, so here's this. I don't think there's a way to stop this, but yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep going. And now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. But I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. You know, I think she's doing a pretty good job. I don't think I'd be able to lie like that. Why, I see it right over there. You know, do you have, like, not, what was it? That kind of vision where you can see through things? Huh, that must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous? Gosh, there's so many new words in here. What the heck? Of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh my gosh! No! Aw, man. Okay, guys, remember that's a jerk. Red, white, blue. Aww. You freaking jerk. Oh, that sucks. If you look at the time, it wasn't that long that she had been killed. It was like 8:57, I think it was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He smells blood. That's never a good sign. Alright, so before it gets too extended, I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to save it. This is actually bleeding over into episode 2, so this is the start of episode 2. I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to continue on in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it'll be a good thing to get through this whole thing. Save. So yes, that was a good playthrough of the first episode. Next is second episode. And as you can see, something bad happened, and I will be able to get into it next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see any changes, as this is my first time doing a Let's Play. So let me know if you want me to change anything, add anything, do anything differently, and I can kind of like change it as I go through the series, and then hopefully get a more consistent way of doing things. Anywho, this is a really great story, really great franchise. If you guys haven't tried it yet, definitely recommend it. Now that it's on multiple platforms, definitely try it out. Okay, alright, I'll see you guys soon.